Hi. You know, there's an old saying that you can't have good audio without good video. Remember how we've talked about that? Stand-ups are a good example of that. Remember how we've talked about being within an arm's length distance of the camera? Well, that's where I am right now. I can reach up and actually touch the camera, see, so we're that close. And you can hear me okay from here, even though there's just the onboard microphone on the camera. But watch what happens as we get further away. Here's one step, here's two steps, and probably at this point, not even 6 feet away from the camera, and it's really hard to hear me. How about out here? So if we're shooting an interview across somebody's desk, you can't really hear them, and it's actually kind of irritating when we're this far away. Now here's a what we'd call a workaround around that, right? It's very hard to hear at this distance. But we can use something we call the poor man's microphone. Actually, the poor man's wireless mic is a better way to put it. Ideally, you would have a wireless mic and it would be plugged into the external audio input on your camera. Most point and shoots don't have that. Most iPhones, of course, don't have that. Some do, but they don't come that way. But with the poor man's wireless mic, you can just take your audio recorder, like I have here, and take that sound and match it up with the sound from the camera in editing. And when you do that, you can hear just fine. And it's as if you had a nice, expensive wireless microphone that was working. And so hear how good that sounds, and it works just fine. And if I come back up here, you can hear from the onboard microphone on the camera, and but it works just as well if you're back there with your poor man's wireless mic.